see if I can share. Are we live?
I think we are.
Okay.
Fun.
Well, hey, everybody. We're Steel Blossoms. I was going to see if I could share this
To our Facebook page.
To make sure that we get the maximum viewers.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
It is.
Cool. Well, welcome. We're so excited and honored to be here. Thank you so much for having us, and thanks for tuning in. What a fun little afternoon here, and way to end the day for y'all.
Yeah, thank you so much to Paul for having us. We are just honored to be able to play as much as we can, get exposure in the UK. So we're going to start with a Brandy Carlisle tune, but we'll be doing a lot of originals. This is called The Mother.
Welcome to the end of being alone inside your mind. You're tethered to another and you're worried all the time. You always knew the melody, but you never heard it rhyme. She's fair and she is quiet, Lord, she doesn't look like me. She made me love the morning, she's a holiday at sea. New York streets are as busy as they always used to be. I am the mother of Evangeline. The first things that she took from me were selfishness and sleep. She broke 1,000 heirlooms I was never meant to keep. She filled my life with color, canceled plans and trashed my car. None of that was ever who we are. Outside of my windows are the mountains and the snow. I'll hold you while you're sleeping, and I wish that I could go. All my rowdy friends are out accomplishing their dreams. I am the mother of Evangeline. They've still got their morning paper and their coffee and their time, and they still enjoy their evenings with the skeptics and their wine. Oh, for all the wonders I have seen, I will see a second time. From inside of the ages through your eyes. You are not an accident where no one thought it through. The world has stood against us, made us mean to fight for you. When we chose your name, we knew that you'd fight the power too. You're nothing short of magical and beautiful to me. I'll never hit the big time without you. They can keep their treasures and their ties to the machine. I am the mother of Evangeline. They can keep their treasures and their ties to the machine. I am the mother of Evangeline. That was a Brandy Carlisle tune called The Mother.
One of our started off.
Yeah, one of our absolute favorites. It's kind of a rainy, dreary-ish day here in Nashville, so we hope the weather's a little better where you are. But that always just, I feel like for me, that always just puts me in the mood for slow songs.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Speaking of, let's do a fast song.
Make ourselves do it fast. You know, I just realized that in this live stream, you can see the floating shelves that are not finished yet.
That's okay. They get to see your home improvement happening as it's happening.
My home improvement is always happening.
Maybe we'll stand here extra and just finish the project, and you guys can just watch it go. All right. Oh, very cool. I'm seeing some comments come through. That's awesome. Good evening, everybody, or good afternoon, wherever you're tuning in from. Wow, Dawn, you're the real VP. He's watching it on both Facebook and YouTube.
Whoa,
That's a dedication right
there.
Wow. For those of you who do know us, you're probably going to know this next song. We truly believe that everybody's got a person in their life that fits this description. This is your trailer neighbor. Enjoy. 1, 2.
It's a plain and simple matter of fact. In every trailer park, subdivision cul-de-sac, there's an unofficial secret keeper fishing for some fish to keep her back. Her head is full of everything you need. Recipes and remedies, where to find good meat. A quick trip to borrow flour always turns to happy hour instead. She's my trailer neighbor, she's always there to do a favor. Catch me up on what's been going down. My cousin labor, whose mugshot made the paper, whose man's been out bothering the town. If I need a cigarette, a good cry, or some aquanet, or someone to send prayers to the Savior, I'll waltz right over to my trailer neighbor. She meets our mailman every day at 4. Bless her heart, she rings my bells and she locks my door. Make sure I see I up the round. It's just $4.99 a pound today. She asked me about my sister and her kids. And my tippy clock like clockwork's out and conversation ends. Any situation beckons, she'll be back in here seconds, no delay. And she'll offer to stay. She's my trailer neighbor, she's always there to do a favor. Catch me up on what's been going down. Like who's in labor, whose mugshot made the paper, whose man's been out bothering the town. If I need a cigarette, a good cry, or some aquanet, or someone to send prayers to the Savior, I'll waltz right over to my trailer neighbor. She's the window labor, knows my martini flavor. I never, ever, never wanna change her. 'Cause she's my trailer neighbor, she's always there to do a favor. Catch me up on what's been going down. Like who's in labor, whose mugshot made the paper, whose man's been out bothering the town. If I need a cigarette, a good cry, or some aquanet, or someone to send prayers to the Savior, I'll walk right over to my trailer neighbor. She's my lifesaver, she's my trailer neighbor. Yeah.
I miss playing music.
I know, me too.
We've taken like the last, week
Week or so.
off. Just always so good to play again.
I know.
Hey, Georgie. Thanks for joining us.
I feel like I need to give a major shout out to my neighbors for helping me. Yesterday we put in a new mailbox, and apparently it is not as easy as just picking the old one up and putting the new one in.
It took 5 people plus a jackhammer.
Yeah.
That was what did it.
Yeah. There was a gathering. And
Gathering of all the trailer neighbors.
Yeah. But you know what? We got a new mailbox, and
Wait,
it's decorated for fall. And
can I just say that adulting is when you play some shows, make a little money, and the first thing you buy is a mailbox.
I made the optometrist appointment.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
You are getting old, my
Feeling
friend.
it.
So if you don't know us and you're looking for some history behind the Steel Blossoms, not only can you go to steelblossoms.com and read our full story there, but we'll tell you just a little brief bit about us. About 6 years ago, Hayley convinced me to quit my full-time teaching job and move with her to Nashville. We are both from the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania area, and we've been playing together for about 3 years or so there, and then before that, separately in the Pittsburgh area. And I don't know, we just both really, really didn't want to be teachers for life. And Hayley was on her way to become a teacher and put a big halt to that.
Big halt.
Big stop to that process. And she was like, let's be Nashville singers.
Let's do it.
Here we are.
Now we are in Nashville and we are singing.
We are. We are even Nashville recording artists, as they do say. We always used to joke that people would just come to Nashville once and say that they were a Nashville recording artist.
They'd like record one song and be like, I'm a Nashville recording artist. I mean, technically
you
are.
Anyway, so we've just been loving life here and just kind of creating our own path. But we still, we've had a lot of experience with children over the years, even when we're not full-time teaching. We've been kind of filling our extra time the last few years by working at the Country Music Hall of Fame and giving school tours. So we've seen life through the eyes of a kid, which, just might I say, is more beautiful than life through the eyes of an adult, especially right now. So this is a song that we wrote about. This is called Innocent.
10 little fingers, 10 little toes. We all came in without baggage or clothes, no fears or regrets. No one screwed us up yet. We learned to trust the first hand that we held and didn't know nothing about heaven or hell. We laughed and we played in the messes we made. Innocent before the world passed on its wickedness. Happiness wasn't coincidence. We were innocent. Before we knew Mama's, Daddy's divorce, or had to witness what rehab is for when villains and thieves only lived on TV. We didn't worry, money would buy, and never dreamed grandmas and grandpas would die. Only good guys would win. Yeah, we all begin. Innocence before the world passed on its wickedness. Happiness wasn't coincidence. We were innocent. If we didn't know now what we didn't know then, life would be simple like it was back when. We were innocent. that song, you can actually find it. It's on Spotify, on Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon MP3. You pick your poison, really. It's all on that. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's really sweet. We would love it if you followed us, if you went onto Spotify or Apple Music and followed us on there. We are working on some new music, so that'll be coming out
super exciting
soon-ish. So just make sure that you don't miss it and find us on there. That'd be great.
Is anybody out there like the High Women? If you haven't heard their latest record, their only record, it's really good.
It's like, what do you do when you bring four of your idols together?
Like a super group.
Yeah.
This is called Crowded Table. I was in a discussion with somebody not that long ago where we were talking about new music coming out and how people can use their platform in a really positive way. And that, sorry, I just like started playing this stuff. That not a lot of people feel, I don't know if it's they don't feel brave enough to do so, or they just don't, I don't know. I think it's really cool when people do use their music for social issues.
Yeah.
And this is like just such a great example of that. This is called Crowded Table.
Yeah. You can hold my hand when you need to let go. I can be your mountain when you're feeling valley low. I can be a street light showing you the way home. You can hold my hand when you need to let go. I want a house with a crowded table in a place by the fire for everyone. Let us take on the world while we're young and able, and bring us back together when the day's done. If we want a garden, gonna have to sow seeds. Plant a little happiness, let the roots run deep. If it's love that we give, then it's love that we'll reap. If we want a garden, gonna have to sow seeds. I want a house with a crowded table and a place by the fire for everyone. Let us stay on the world while we're young and able, and bring us back together when the day's done. Door is always open, your picture's on my wall. Everyone's a little broken, and everyone belongs. Oh, everyone belongs. I want a house with a crowded table in a place by the fire for everyone. Let us take on the world while we're young and able, and bring us back together when the day's done. And bring us back together when the day is done.
Some High Women music.
Yeah. Do us a favor and comment where you're tuning in from. I think we've got people here in the U.S. We got people in the U.K. So comment and let us know where you're tuning in from. That would
I
be
think we've got somebody
super
from
awesome.
Ireland too. Yes. Thank you so much, Paul, for asking. We will be headlining the virtual festival, the Americana Festival, and we're so excited. If you want more info, just kind of type it in the comments, and I'm sure Live Country Sessions can give you the right info to point you in the right direction.
Yeah, we're really excited about that.
Am I right? October 4th?
October 4th.
Isn't it weird that it's already going to be October 4th?
Yeah. I know.
It's crazy.
I know.
It's not that, is that next week? Week after.
Well, yeah, not this coming Sunday, but the next Sunday.
Craziness.
I know, isn't that wild?
This year is wild.
Wild and flying and
wild is the understatement of this year.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of original music. A lot of it you can't find on Spotify or on iTunes, a lot of our old stuff. So if you want to check out steelblossoms.com/store, that's where you can find the actual albums. And this is a song off of our Country Enough album. This is called 20 Something. And this doesn't need much of an explanation except for that we all know somebody that fits this description as well.
It's the truth. Our last dime to spend some more time on the West Coast, 'cause we know that we're meant for the role of the next Marilyn Monroe. We text way too much and we're all out of touch with the nation, and we'd much rather Snapchat than talk to you about immigration. We're all in debt, but we're happy and free. We follow our arrows and waste our degrees. We live life hungover and we don't stand for nothing. Good Lord, forgive us. We're just all 20-something. We wait to have kids 'cause we're too focused on our career. But we're working for tips and we spend too much money on beer. Frequently, we don't settle down. We all sleep around on the first date. Oops. And we don't use plan A or plan C when we realize that we're late. That part's not about us.
We're all in debt, but we're happy and free. We follow our arrows and waste our degrees. We live life hungover and we don't stand for nothing. Good Lord, forgive us. We're just all 20-something. Heels are too tall, ambition too small, and we don't give a damn about nothing at all. We're all in debt, but we're happy and free. We follow our arrows and waste our degrees. We live life hungover and we don't stand for nothing. Good Lord, forgive us. Grandma, forgive us. We're just all 20-something. Yeah.
Our millennial song.
Do you know that there's a UK band called The Blossoms?
Oh, I didn't.
We've got the Cactus Blossoms, which we saw a few years ago at Americana Fest.
Mm-hmm.
And then Steel Magnolia is usually somebody we get
Mistaken for a lot.
And we're like, no, it's a different flower.
Yeah.
That's cool though. What kind of music are The Blossoms? Is it country? Is it folk? Is it hip hop?
Hip hop. I guess, yeah.
Is it hip hop?
Whoa.
Yeah, could be.
That's a thing now.
It is.
Yeah, that's a thing.
We're gonna do an old song, but a meaningful one. I wrote this a long time ago, back when I broke off an engagement to somebody that I was really, really close to marrying, and It's all about my wedding dress. This is called It's Just a Dress.
I rang that bell, 'cause it was love at first sight. Like you, it was the one that fit just right. Those pearls were old, and that dress was something new. Shoes were borrowed, now I'm that something blue. It's just some ivory satin and some lace. You know it used to mean so much, now it only takes up space in that old dress. It's just a dress. Your sister cried when I tried on that wedding veil. Was the start of our own perfect fairy tale. You'd be my husband, and I'd be your wife. A moment little girls daydream of all their life. It's just some ivory satin and some lace. You know it used to mean so much, now it only takes up space in that old dress. It's just a dress. Now that a year has come and gone, I finally found the nerve to try it on. I zipped it up like I had nothing left to lose. And as I saw the beauty in each stitch, it hit me that it's meaningless. No, it don't feel like much without you. It's just some ivory satin and some lace. You know it used to mean so much, now it only takes up space. No, it can't put back the pieces, it can't bring me happiness now that you're gone. It's just a dress. Yeah, that was written by Sarah over here.
Thank you
It's
so
one of my
much.
favorites.
Thanks. That song never gets old to me for
No,
some
I
reason.
feel like every
It's
time I sing it, I'm like, oh,
yeah. Thank you.
yeah.
Thanks.
I just love it so much.
How do you feel about doing a new tune? So Haley mentioned this earlier. Thank you so much. Thanks, Harry. It's a male indie band.
Oh, cool.
Very cool.
Cool.
We'll have to look them up.
Guys, I'm so sorry. My eyesight is so bad that, like, I can't read.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I can make this a... Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Can we do that? Oh!
Game changer!
Wow,
Just made
full
bigger.
screen. That's great.
Wow, it's the little things. Whoa, look
Oh,
how big it is
now I
now.
can read all the comments.
Thank you, Keith.
Wow, that's
Sorry
funny.
to everyone that we ignored your comments before this.
We just couldn't read them
Couldn't
because we are
have you big enough.
like, especially during like this time of like COVID and quarantining a lot. You feel like your eyesight has just gotten significantly worse because we're spending so much more time on the computer.
I never even thought about that, but yeah.
Oh my gosh. Last night, like, my eyes literally hurt. I was like, I need to read a book.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think of that, but yes, I feel like that. My eyesight has gotten worse. So Haley and I have been working on some new music, and it's really exciting. We are just in the midst of recording it and hoping to have it out in early 2021. But just kind of like a little brief more history to us. We have been friends. we've known each other for about 13 years, 12 or 13, but haven't, probably were friends after we were coworkers. So. It's kind of like the music came first and the friendship came second.
We got really lucky.
Yeah, honestly, when we moved to Nashville, we just really took a chance. We had no idea. You know how they say, like, don't live with your best friend because it could create problems or whatever. We really just didn't know if we were gonna gel living together and working together. And
we're like very different. Like, I am like super, super type A. And
I'm super, super like
relaxed.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, we've managed over the years to very much balance each other out in a lot of ways, and we continue to do that now. And it's been really cool to see our friendship blossom.
See what you did there.
But the cool part is that kind of over the years we've played a lot of roles in each other's lives. You know, like I said, the roommate, the business partner, the friend. And it's been a really constant. You know, throughout all the changes that this career brings, the constant has been that the friendship is there.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. That wasn't the intention of this song to be written, but it ended up being
very much flowing into it.
Yeah, this is called Till the World Turns Black, and we're hoping, you guys get the inside scoop, this might be the title track of our new album. We're not sure yet.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, so if you're at home, I want you to clap along with me. Have a good time. Been through things both near and far. Closed down every hometown bar. I get knocked down every now and then. You're the hand that pulls me up again. Can't fight fate or the wind that blows. It'll show you highs and the lowest lows. And the season that you're going through, I gotta admit that I have trouble too. I'll pour another bourbon, we'll drink till it stops hurting, or until we both sleep at last. I'll be your girl till the world turns black. You and me have seen it all, never knowing where the cards will fall. You got me in every hand. I hope you know this ain't a one-man band. I'll pour another bourbon, we'll drink till it stops hurting, or until we both sleep at last. I'll be your girl till the world turns. I don't know what tomorrow brings. When the morning comes, we'll face the same. And if you keep falling down, my friend, I'll be the hand that pulls you up again. Come on. I'll pour another bourbon, we'll drink till it stops hurting, or until we both sleep at last. I'll be your girl till the world turns. I'll pour another bourbon, we'll drink till it stops hurting, or until we both sleep at last. I'll be your girl till the world turns black. I'll be your girl till the world turns black. I'll be your girl till the world turns black.
Friendship tune.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
I also just noticed that
that.
Oh, Liverpool and play the famous Cavern Club. Well, now I'm gonna have to look into it.
Yeah, thanks, Neil.
I just noticed that at the bottom, all of our social media, our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and PayPal are down there. So we would just love it and be so grateful if you would go and find us on those spots. Give our pages a like and a follow. Comment on something. Let us know you're there. We run all of our own social media, so it's us. If you send a message, we are the ones who respond to you. Hopefully in a timely manner, if I remember.
Let's do County Line.
Oh,
We have a
yeah.
little more time than we expected. It's funny, Hayley and I plan set lists, and most of the time we have to take songs out. And so I've started to plan them with
Less songs.
less songs, and today we talked a little less than we usually talk, which is strange because we talk a lot. Hey, Court. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard from you in a bit. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Diane, we're so excited about Sunday. Very cool. Okay, so this next original tune is actually about our two hometowns, and Neil, if that's the home of the Beatles, we'll be there.
And that is the home for us.
But Hayley and I come from two towns about 45 minutes apart in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and it's just strange. I mean, we grew up so close, but our towns were really different, and the way we grew up was different. The schools were different. The vibe was different. And we wanted to write about it. And so I feel like this song applies to a lot of people in the way of, everybody's got issues, no matter where you come from, how different we all can be. At the end of the day, we're all dealing with the same stuff. It just looks different.
Yeah.
It's different versions of the same things. Yeah. This is called County Line.
On the south side of the county line, somebody's poor, somebody's dying. Thoughts don't pay, the sun don't shine. On the south side of the county line, another store on Main just failed, and the Johnson boys can't make bail. Grandma bows her head to pray that they won't end up like their dad someday. It don't matter where you started, you can end up broken hearted. Family stuck in welfare lines ain't a drug that they tried. On the south side of the county line, on the north side of the county line, somebody's rich, somebody's lying. There's bad news, it's hard to find. On the north side of the county line, family names gone straight to hell, but their football team's the holy grail. 2 DUIs for Liz this year, but her daddy made them disappear. county line. On both sides of the county line.
Thank you so much. That was an original song off of our latest album.
Thank you.
All right, let's do some John Prine.
Yeah, I think we
I
should.
feel like the world needs some more John Prine.
Always. Always.
And Bonnie Raitt did an amazing version of this song as well. This is called Angel from Montgomery. Oh, Steve, you know what? People ask that all the time, and we usually have them guess, and they usually guess opposite.
Yeah.
So I'm from the south side, she's from the north side.
Yeah.
They don't call it south side.
No.
It's not like south side, north side.
like cool.
Like she's from, we're still both south of Pittsburgh.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
Huh.
I wonder if that's why this song did so well in the UK last year. They thought it meant something completely different.
Hey.
Yeah, it was really cool. Saving Country Music named County Line it was in the running for Song of the Year.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really, really nice of them.
Yeah, it's funny because like it's not south side and north side mostly, but we're in two separate counties and mine's more south of hers. That's basically where it came from. We wrote that with Alice Langford. If you guys don't know her, look her up. She's got some amazing songs. It's called Angel from Montgomery.
1, 2, 3. I am an old woman, named after my mother. That old man was another child that's grown old. Her dreams were lightning, thunder was desire. He sold a house and it burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe that this living is just a hard way to go. I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy, weren't much to look at, just a free and friendly man. But that was a long time, and no matter how I tried, the years just flow by like a broken down day. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe that living is just a hard way to go. so much.
Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of people who have done really cool versions of that. We're just happy to be in their company.
Yeah.
Lincoln, UK, very cool. So I think that they did just announce that the Dixie Fields Festival is on for next year.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully nothing gets in the way of that.
Yeah.
We were happy to be a part of the virtual festival this year and to be a part of the actual one next year. So I'm just so curious. Type how far away, if you're in the UK, how far away do you live from
Essex.
Essex? Yeah, I'm just curious.
I think it's Chelmsford. Essex?
Yeah, Chelmsford, I think so you said. Yeah, it's so funny. I remember the first time we looked at a map of the UK and then compared it to the US and realized how actually, close things are.
Yeah.
Like we're just so used to like being in a large state, like probably the state of Texas.
Yeah, it's funny,
It's like the size of the UK, maybe a little smaller.
Yeah, like you just commented 200 miles, and like that probably seems like a lot to y'all, and like to us that doesn't seem like a lot at all.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool how you guys can just like freely travel between some countries.
You could
really
like
easily.
literally go from like the top to the bottom.
Yeah, in
like a day.
I was gonna say like probably 5 hours.
No, I think it's a little bit longer than that.
Maybe 8.
You can definitely do it.
You guys tell us. I don't know.
Yeah, how long does it take to get from the top of the UK to the bottom? It's to the US, from east to west takes a couple days. I think it's like 3 days.
Well, I just remember we traveled from Nashville to Orange County, California, and it was going to be about 32 hours.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah. That's a really long time.
It is.
That's a long time to be in the car.
Okay, so we have a few songs left.
You ain't?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right.
It's a song that Hayley and I wrote to get her now husband to propose, and it worked. Awesome. Thanks.
Oh, cool.
This is called You Ain't Sleeping Over No More.
8 hours.
Ah.
All right.
It's not bad at all.
No.
That's our drive from Nashville
to where our parents live.
To our parents' house.
And we do that on weekends sometimes.
Yep. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I threw your toothbrush in the trash, honey. You ain't sleeping over no more. Got all my new pillows back, honey. You ain't sleeping over no more. Go put that ring on my finger. to give a very nice shout out to my sweet husband who is making those floating shelves for me.
So next time they'll be done and we'll do the same angle and you guys can see the after.
Yeah.
All right, we've got 2 songs left. This next one is an oldie but a goodie. Hayley wrote this probably the first month we lived in Nashville.
Yeah, I feel like it's really applicable to what's going on right now.
Everybody needs like a little reminder that things are going to be all right.
Mm-hmm.
Just in general.
It's so
the uncertainty of the last 8 months.
Yeah, it's been really terrible. And for those of you who who do follow musicians, you know that it's been really, really difficult on musicians. We understand we're not that essential, and so it's just it's really hard. You just you spend all this time working towards your career, and then you have to shift gears.
Yeah, you have to like accept that timing, like with musicians, timing's everything. You work for the timing of something to come together at the right moment, and you kind of have to accept that like you can't control the timing.
Yeah,
like it's okay. But
I was explaining it to my girlfriends this past weekend, and I said, the hardest thing is that for us, I mean, we were coming to UK for the first time this year. We got into some US venues that we had just always been dying to get into.
Mm-hmm.
And now all of that is put on hold, and it's hard. It's really hard.
And I think it's just like, you're not sure if it'll still be there when things get back to normal is the thing. Like a lot of regular jobs, they're still going to be there.
Yeah.
And ours are just like, it's going to be there based on what you're doing to work toward it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's been tough, but this song is a great reminder that we're truly going to be okay. This is called Be Okay. 2, 3.
Open road with no direction, no mile marker or signs to where I'm headed. I'm not trying to finish my story, I'm just trying to write a page. I might get lost along the way, but I'm gonna be okay. 'Cause I've got the good Lord in front of me and good friends beside me and a family asking me to stay. I don't know quite where I'm going or how I'm gonna get there, but I know I'm gonna be okay. I've accepted some doors closing, gotten used to not always knowing what's in store for me or up ahead. But I know what I left behind, and it's better off that way, 'cause I'm gonna be okay. 'Cause I've got the good Lord in front of me and good friends beside me and a family asking me to stay. I don't know quite where I'm going or how I'm gonna get there, but I know I'm gonna be okay. I'm giving up, I've got my hands in the air, surrendering the shadows I can't shake, and all the years that followed me can't get me anywhere. I am leaving it to fate. I've got the good Lord in front of me and good friends beside me and a family asking me to stay. I don't know quite where I'm going or how I'm gonna get there, but I know I'm gonna be okay. Yes, I know I'm gonna be okay.
That's for whoever needed to hear that today.
Yep.
We have 1 tune left, and as always, this is usually what we end with.
Guys, thanks so much for being here. Thanks for listening to us. Thanks for spending your Wednesday evening with us. If you're in the U.S., thanks for spending your Wednesday afternoon with us. Like I said before, we would love it if you found us. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Give our pages a like and a follow. If you would follow us on Spotify or Apple Music, that would mean the absolute world to us. So we thank you so much. Oh, thanks.
All right, this is called You're the Reason I Drink. Sing along. Thanks, Michael.
If you're drinking on a Wednesday afternoon,
more power to you.
More power to you. You know? It didn't not cross my mind today. All right.
Again, thank you, Paul, for having us. We appreciate it. Looking forward to the festival next week.
Yeah.
A week and a half from now.
Find those empty bottles in the corner of the closet, and you're thinking that I lost my way. Well, you roll your eyes and yell how I'm putting you through hell, keep on nagging at me every day. While you're overanalyzing and you're over traumatizing, did you ever even stop and think you're the reason I drink? You're the reason I throw a couple back. You're the reason my new best friend is Jack. He's pouring all my problems down the kitchen sink. Alright, sing along. You're the reason I drink. I was feeling kinda cautious when you brought me to her office, thinking this would set me free. And now I'm sitting on a couch trying to spill my troubles out while she's taking little notes on me. I'm reaching for my glass, thinking she's a quack. But when I saw the dog wink, you're the reason I drink. You're the reason I throw a couple back. You're the reason my new best friend is Jack. Here's a toast to my new favorite drink. All together now. You're the reason I drink. You're the reason I throw a couple back. You're the reason my new best friend is Jack. If you're wondering why my water started looking pink, it ain't water. You're the reason I drink. You're the reason I drink. You're the reason I drink. Thank you guys so much for being here and for hanging out with us. Paul, thank you so much for having us.
Have a wonderful Wednesday. We're Steel Blossoms.
Yeah, thank you.